Well, hey everybody. Welcome back to Mixed Retirement Adventures. I thought I'd do a little introduction to this video so you understand a little bit better. I live on 40 acres and my neighbor has 40 acres. So between his property and mine, on one side we are bordered by a lake and a swamp. On the other three sides of our 80 acres, it's pasture land. Either there's cows or horses in it. So what happens with these turkeys is these turkeys, come out of the roost in the morning, go to the fields, and they're doing their strutting and stuff. But then during the day, they transition through those fields to go to another field. And therefore, they come through my property. They come to my property for two reasons. Number one, to transition to, and number two, to roost at night. So when I check my trail cameras out there, I have 8 trail cameras. They are transitioning from field to field. They're walking right down my trails all the time, just constantly walking down my trails. It's like humans. The path of least resistance is the easiest way to go. So this particular tom that I harvested, he walked within 3 feet, 4 feet of my blind. The backside of my blind, I don't open the windows because I can't shoot that window because I'm shooting a bolt or an arrow. And the hens did the same thing. I heard the hens coming, clucking, putting, purring, and I knew there was a tom with him because he had gobbled once in the swamp, maybe 100 yards away from me. And also in this particular instance, I had seen hens, but they would not come by my decoys. They skirted my decoys at every opportunity they had during these 7 or 8 sits that I did. By the way, I think I said 10 sits when I got excited, but it was only about 8 sits. So this time when I went out, when I harvested it, I didn't put any decoys out. I called, but I didn't put any decoys out because I didn't want them to be decoy shy. It seemed like they just didn't want anything to do with my decoys. And when I hit this turkey, he's literally 5 yards. And when he walked by my blind, he was 2 yards, maybe 1 yard from my blind as he came by. I have one screen I can see out on my screen, but he never looked at me. And when he went by me, he was 5 yards max when I pounded on him. So it's pretty cool. I got it on video too. So hope you enjoy the video. It's going to be short. If you like the video, please like, subscribe, comment. I really appreciate it. I get back to everybody who comments, so thanks a lot. Enjoy the video. Of the Minnesota turkey opener. Been out here since before dark. No action. 4 deer, blue jays, wood ducks, mallards, crows, sandhill cranes, but no turkeys so far. But in Minnesota, during the archery season, it's like 4 weeks long. 2 nights ago, I had a group of gobblers and hens come through the woods here. And yesterday there were some hens, but this morning there's nothing. But they move through my woods all the time, so I'll get out here as much as I possibly can during the season. Just fun being out here listening to the birds. Everything else, so I'll keep you informed. But this is the end of day 1. I gotta head in. But I'll be at it every day until I get one. I want to get one soon so I can get up and get the dock in the lake. Pontoon in the lake. Get the boat up to the fishing shack. Dad's going in for maintenance this morning, or this afternoon. So I'll get that in. So, alright, woke up to rain this morning. Nice in the blind though. I'll see you in the next sit. Hey everybody, back for sit number 2. It's out of the workday a little after 5. I'm just trying to catch them. This is where they come to roost. They'll roost all in these oak trees around me. Sometimes, not all the time. But I got 2 decoys out there. A jake and a hen. Blowing in the wind. It's pretty windy out. So, we'll see if any come in here to roost tonight. Otherwise, I'll be out bright early tomorrow morning. 5:15, I'm going to try and get in here before it gets light. So, I saw one deer on my walk out here. I let it pass by. It didn't see me. I was just walking slowly to see if I didn't want to kick any turkeys out here. And I saw the deer, but he just moved away slowly. Never even saw me. So, all right, I'll let you know if I see anything. So, just got settled in. See you in a bit. Well, good morning, everybody. Beginning of the 3rd sit. Only the 3 hens last night. No gobblers. But it's about 5:35 in the morning. Sun's just starting to come up. Haven't heard any gobbles yet. Grouse are drumming. Mallards are flying. Something's walking around out there. I don't know what that was. Maybe a hen coming out of a tree, I don't know. But hopefully I'll see some gobblers today. See how it goes. Alright, so far I've had turkeys gobbling about a quarter mile to my south. Hard to drag them into my woods, probably with hens. Mallards, 1 doe so far. So I'm just going to stick it out for a while longer, see how it goes. Hey gentlemen, snowing now. Hopefully you can see it coming in the window. Keeps it up, I'm going to put my winter whites on. Sit number 5. I forgot my camera yesterday, so I didn't film last night. Had 2 gobblers within about 75 or 100 yards, but they just wouldn't come in. One of them went this way, so I'm sitting in a different stand tonight, or this morning. One went north, one went south. So I'm trying to get the one that went north. a second. Just want to say good morning. Sit number 5. We'll see how it goes. Hey everybody, sit number 6. I think 6, 5 or 6. But there haven't been many turkeys around. I talked to my neighbors, didn't hear any shots on Saturday morning. I didn't hear any shots on Saturday. I heard one shot on Saturday morning. So it's been a little slow. My friend Eric's shot one. Nice 9.5-inch beard. It's a beauty. That was on his property. So we'll see how this sit goes. I'll just keep plugging away. I got like 4 weeks to fail this tag. Because it's archery in Minnesota, you get the whole season, so we'll see how it goes. I'll keep you informed. I had to move this camera. I'm not going to be able to film with this camera. It's in the way. This blind I'm in is pretty small, so I can't shoot through the window without hitting the camera, which I don't want to do, so I'll just use my Tacticam if one comes in. Have to do it that way. Well, sit number 5 or 6. We'll see how this one goes. Well, good morning, boys. Gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, I guess. Sit number 7, I think. Only saw the 2 hens last night. It's about 5:30 in the morning. Sun's just coming up. So we'll see what this morning brings. I got about an hour and a half to sit here. Then I got a meeting I got to get to, so we'll see how this one goes. I haven't heard any gobbles yet. I should have heard gobbles by now. Super weird here. There's not that many turkeys around anywhere in the neighborhood. For the 7 sits, I've heard 2 shots. Crazy. So we'll see what the day brings. It's fun just being out here. Hey everybody, I have one simple pro tip for everybody. I'll call it my non-pro tip because I'm not a pro. But I see a lot of people wearing camouflage when they're in their blinds. And that's cool if you're going to go sit beside a tree or someplace out in the open waiting for turkeys to come. But if you see the inside of my blinds, and I have 3 of them, they're all black on the inside. So when I'm out here, I wear black. I have a face mask I put up. You know, if the turkeys are coming around, it goes up around my ears. My hat's real dark gray. So I just don't want them to see any movement in here because these things are pretty wide open. So that's my one pro tip is if I'm in the blinds, I'm wearing black. I'm not wearing camo because the inside of the blinds are all black. So that's my 2 cents. Hopefully it helps somebody. Get a turkey someday. Hey everybody. Back for sit number 8, man. Raining out right now. Fun to sit out here. I enjoy it. Peace and quiet. Pheasants just cackled. Grouse drumming all the time. And it's raining. Maybe they'll change their pattern today. I'm going to do something different today. I'm not going to put any decoys out. I wonder if they're decoy shy. Because I had those 2 hens last night come by me. They should have gone right up to those decoys. So, but they didn't. They walked all the way around and behind me actually. So try something different. See if that changes it up. So can't even use my Tacticam in this blind. It's too small. So I'm just going to use my can't use my camera in this blind. The blind's too small. So I'm just going to use the hopefully you can hear that grouse drum. He's pretty close. But I'm just going to use my Tacticam on this video if I get one. If one coming in. So if I get them today, I'll call a little bit, but they just migrate through my woods on these trails that Lori and I walk all the time. So I've got them on camera walking out. Maybe they will. I don't know. So we'll see. See how this goes. Another sit. Another time. More time in the woods. Loving life. Hey guys and gals, that turkey walked right by my blind. He came up from behind me with two hens, walked right down the path the way I've said they do. They'll walk right down these paths, going from point A to point B. I heard this guy gobbling behind me half an hour ago. And I heard those hens come, and I knew when the hens went down that path, he was going to follow right behind them. He's laying right there. I got him on the Tacticam. I can't get him on this because this blind's just too small. But he's got a nice beard on him. We'll go up and check him out right now. Let me get out of this blind first. And if you remember, I said in the beginning of this one, I didn't put any decoys out. It's like they were decoy shy. But I knew they had been walking on this trail because I got cameras on this trail. And it's, I don't know, it's, early evening, so cool. Got myself a turkey. Rock and roll, man. Life is good. 8 sits without seeing a gobbler. 8 sits without seeing a gobbler. And this thing was literally 3-4 feet away from me outside this blind behind me, where I can't see out that way. I could hear him. I knew it was him because the hens went first. But he's sitting right there. That's literally how close he was. He was within 10 yards. And this corner here, this intersection where they come is there's another one behind me. Another gobbler just flew up in a tree. I heard another one behind me, but I didn't know where he went when I shot. He just flew up in a tree. So, alright, I'm gonna get out of here and go check this guy out. Nice, about 9-inch beard, 8-inch beard. Beautiful bird. I'm gonna feed my family for a couple days. Thanks, buddy. Hey everybody, I hope you liked the video. I had and enjoyed making it and being out there in the woods. If you do feel so inclined, please subscribe and like and comment. I'll get back to you. See you in the next video.